I feel like I'm too quiet. Am I too quiet? I don't know why. I just feel like the bar on screen hasn't been going high enough recently. Turn myself up a little bit, maybe like here. Testing. My thing's not. Oh, I'm getting a little louder. There we go. Wait, am I? That looks. What the fuck? I set my thing to maximum and it didn't look like I got much louder. Do I sound much louder than I did before? 10 seconds ago? I only got like 5 decibels louder. And I know decibels are like. Too loud? 'Cause I don't know. I know decibels are like exponential. That's the word I'm looking for. But dang, I set that thing all the way up and it go too high. Let's see. Bap. I don't know what it sounded. Cause I don't know. I feel like whenever I'm playing games recently, the bars are too equal, and you want the game audio a bit lower. I guess my volume doesn't make much sense unless I have a game playing. I don't got a game playing. And I know you want to be louder than you think on OBS for Twitch, because if you're too low, then the ads are louder than you, and if the ads are louder than you, that's not good. Because then people will have like the volume turned up, and then when an ad plays, they get fucking flashbang. So I guess the real question is, am I louder than the ads when the ads play, typically? Because you want to be louder than the ads, because then when the people have you turned down, the ads play, they don't blast your ears out. And that's something I can't test. Well, I can test it, but I need to open like an incognito tab and then watch my own stream, and I can't test it offline. But I've been told that the ads are at like on OBS, the ads are in like the yellow section, and sometimes I'm below the yellow section. Like you have to be in yellow or higher to be louder than the ads, and I'm not yellow or higher right now. Like, unless I move the mic really close. There's also a balance of how close I want the mic to be to my face. I've been trying to work out a good location for the mic recently. Testing. Beep bop bop boop. I don't know. I should be a bit louder. I'll turn myself up a bit. You would not believe your eyes. 10 million fireflies. Up the world is at the street. Let me get my references out because I downloaded like 800 references last night. I don't know why. I feel like my mic volume was good. And I don't change anything, and I feel like I've been watching it go down. Maybe my mic is dying? I don't know, I have had this mic for a bit. How long does a mic last? Because I feel like I've been watching the bar go down over time, like over the past, like, couple months. Even though I haven't adjusted anything, or how I speak. Now I'm curious. Now I'm Googling how long microphones last. 5 to 10 years. So I shouldn't be done yet. Shouldn't be kicking the bucket yet. I don't know. I really don't want to have to buy a new mic. These things are expensive as fuck. Funny thing, I bought this mic right before they stopped making them. Then I had to get an entirely new mic and deal with that shit if I get a new mic. It'd be funny, kinda. Let me wipe down my screen. And I bought the black ones of this mic are more expensive, but I bought it when it was on a sale. So I got the black version of the mic for cheap. Which is like, why do that? The people, I know anyone wants to buy a microphone that's any other color than black. Black is just the microphone color. Like, yeah, some people get white microphones, but that's if their whole setup is white. Most people have like a black computer, a black or brown desk, you know, a black mouse, a black keyboard, 99% of black everything. Why is the black one more expensive? That should be the one you're making by default. The white one should be more expensive. Especially since you'd be selling less of the white one. Yeah, I have a Yeti. I have a blue Yeti, but I'm pretty sure when I bought it, it was like right before they got discontinued. That's just, hey, we've been making the same fucking microphone for like 10 years, but we're done now. But no, I think it's something, I don't think it was discontinued, I think it was something like they changed the branding, like it got merged with another company. So the Blue Yeti is no longer called a Blue Yeti, but I bought it when it was still called a Blue Yeti, and it still says Blue Yeti on it. I think that's what it was. I think it got merged and like it technically became a different product now, and it has a different logo. Well, no, I think it was like they didn't want to change the logo, so they discontinued the mic. Something like that. It's something like that. Like they didn't want to go in the CAD design and change the fucking logo. That was like 3 years ago, so I don't know. John Zelda. I want to finish it today, and I don't want to procrastinate it. I got 99% done with the sketch last night. I just have to like draw the metal bits that are on the gimmick. Maybe I'll draw her sword on the floor. That'd be neat. She has so much metal bullshit. I'm surprised I even managed to sketch her fucking shoulder pads. Oh, I didn't draw the chest thingy. Chest metal. There's a better sketch of it. So complicated, these designs, dude, I swear. I had to fucking draw this shit. That's probably why I hated drawing Zelda the first time I drew it. Because I did not put any effort into the metal last time. There's so much detail. I know it's a 3D model, so it doesn't matter. But damn. No wonder half the fan art she's not wearing her stupid fucking outfit. wants to draw this shit. So much shit to draw. So much shit. Fucking look at all this shit I have to draw. The best Zelda design, too. There's like a little circle thing. I didn't even draw it big enough. And I have to draw the thing up here. I'm trying to simplify it too, so I don't have to draw as much. Even then, there's a lot of detail I gotta add. Circle thing connecting them. There's like draw the detail on this bit in the line art. I don't care. Wait, there's gems on the shoulder pads. How did I not notice that? Wait, is that only an art thing? Oh no, it's there on the model, just tiny. Alright, I'll draw gems on the shoulder pads. Okay, we got the chest gold done. Now time to do the stomach gold. Also, I never noticed this before, and probably because some artists don't draw it correctly, but the metal goes through the dress to like hold the dress in like place, I guess. I never noticed that before. Most artists draw it over the dress. It goes under and then through a hole. I fucking hate this. Too much fucking... So much detail. Like, I want to draw, like, Mithra and Pyra from fucking... Xenoblade 2 sometimes. But... the fucking... their designs are so complicated. It takes, like, 2 hours to draw their armor. I like them. It looks good. It's just I don't like having to fucking draw them. Sometimes it's too much. Like, it's a little too much. Like, they could have simplified it a little. Like, all these fucking little engravings on the shoulder pad, I'm not doing all that. Her gloves have so much shit on. Like, oh my god. So complicated. Her, dude, she must spend a fucking fortune on dresses. There's no way. I don't even want to do the detail. It gets even worse when you're not drawing the character in a symmetrical way, so you can't just cheat what I'm doing right now. Do you need like a navel fucking gemstone? Is that necessary? So complicated. Jesus. Honestly, if I had to pick though, I'd rather draw Zelda over Pyra and Mithra. Pyra and Mithra have a stupid amount of detail. Like, I drew both Zelda and Mithra during my daily draws in October. And while I gave up on doing Zelda's detail, I definitely hated doing Mithra's more, but I gave up on Zelda's detail because I was burnt out. I was burning out a little bit when I decided to do Zelda. So that's why I gave up on doing Zelda's detail on the daily draw. But Mithra, definitely more annoying and time-consuming. Does Naburu have too much detail? It's mostly her dress is a little annoying because it has patterns on it. And I just don't like drawing. And that's just me not liking to draw clothing patterns. Because the folds and shit. Naburu doesn't have too much. She has like 2 gemstones. Oh yeah, her shoulder thingy. Her weird shoulder thingy was a bit annoying to draw. I remember that. The armlet was a bit annoying. So yeah, the armlet and the neck, specifically the choker part of the necklace, the gems and shit I was fine with. Yeah, her fucking... Yeah, but that's it. It was just her shoulder thingy. Her shoulder and her neck piece. The rest I was totally chill with because it was like a reasonable amount of detail. Song. Oh, cool. You don't even see half the shit I drew. I just want to draw it all so I can make sure I got it right. Behind the arm. Friends from all around the world. Ooh, one of them. Some little nodding got shot in the head. But I couldn't track him. That's it. I can see more like a stegosaurus. That's it. Mr. So regular. I think I put it in the wrong spot. I think I didn't draw the dress right, so let me put it down here, which will make it so you can see even less, but whatever. Yeah, I think this part of the dress is supposed to be lower. Yeah, because it's like on her hips, and my version wasn't on the hips. I just drew this bit a bit too high. The hanging part? Oh, right, you're right. I didn't see that. Circle. Yeah, it was mostly covered. I didn't do shit. I think that's it for the amount of metal I have to draw, because I'm not drawing the hanging thing, because the dress is torn. So I'm saying that this hanging bit... Well, yeah, fuck this hanging bit, by the way. It's right here that I'm drawing over on the ref up on the top right corner. This hanging bit? Fuck this hanging bit. Like, why is that just part of the dress pattern? Why is it hanging? Because if I draw or if I want to 3D model this, I'd have to make that hanging. Well, okay, if I did a low poly 3D model, I probably could make it part of the dress, but whatever. I can make part of the dress texture, but you know what I'm saying. Own separate physics. Like if I was doing like a windy scene, if I want to do like a windy scene, which are always fucking cool, this shit would need its own physics. So I'd have to like draw it differently. It's a thinner piece of cloth, so it's gonna flow more than the thicker dress, you know? Such an annoying design. It's a good design. Like, a design being annoying has nothing to do with how good the design is. Like, annoying to draw. I'm just saying, if this character was in an animated cartoon, 99% of this detail would be cut out, because the animators don't want to do that shit. They don't want to draw that shit. You know, speaking of annoying designs and animation, I feel like that's why a lot of 3D is done now, because they want to do stupider designs for the sake of it. They want to do more complex designs for the sake of complexity, not for the sake of that it needs to be complex or it would look better complex. Like, I feel like that's why we're getting more 3D shit, because then you don't have to draw it. Like, yeah, 3D animation is still as hard as 2D in a lot of cases. But it's different kinds of annoyance. Well, I guess for like movies and shit, the reason 3D is becoming more popular is because then they can get away with changing random things, and all I have to do is like re-render instead of having to redraw. But fuck it, I just want more 2D animation in the world, dude. I know why we're moving towards more 3D, but come on, give me 2D shit again. I didn't draw her earrings, did I? Oh, no, I did. Wait. In this drawing, she has like the red things hanging off her ears. Is that in the game? Oh, it is in the game. It's just really tiny. Are they attached to the earring, or is it a separate earring? Can't tell. Does she have 2 earrings? It looks like it's a separate earring. It looks like it's separate. Like it's behind the ear. Alright. I'm good to start line arting this now. Oh, you want to see the background? Yeah, I'm doing something crazy with the background. Speaking of which, I forgot to explain what this is. Background's gonna take me a while, but that's why I want to get this done. There's a lot of work. Another way to feel what you didn't want yourself to do. How can I not draw this fucking line? There we go. How much you don't know. I'm done with you. I'm ignoring you. Edgerunners was so cute. I hope they never make a season 2. Nothing is sacred. Every time a sequel gets made for anything, it's awful. Like, I know a lot of people would say, oh, it's Studio Trigger, though. They'd make a good season 2. It's like, dude, that's what we said about Arcane. Yeah, it would be a different group of in-universe characters, for sure. Also, people are like, oh, if they did make a sequel, you know, it'd probably be good. It's like, that's what we said about Arcane. We were all, everyone in the Arcane fandom was like, guaranteed, even though sequels usually suck in the modern era. Arcane has to be good. Just look how good Arcane Season 1 was. And then Arcane Season 2 was awful, because they fired all of the writers. They fired all but 2 writers, and one of them was a storyboard artist, and the other was a fight scene writer. Those were the only writers they kept in Season 2, by the way, of Arcane. That's why the fight scenes are still pretty good, but everything else is awful. Like, I think Arcane Season 1 had, like, 15 writers, and they fired all but the fucking storyboard artist and the fucking fight scene writer, and it's like, meh. What? All of our dialogue and storytelling is shit now because we don't have a dialogue writer? Or a story writer? Who followed me? The fuck? Hello, Gotta Cheese. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. We're ranting about shows and how we can't get a good season 2 to save our lives. But also, if they were forced to make a season 2, I'm pretty sure they would be forced to do the same characters, despite how it would ruin season 1 if they did that. But yeah. Just never make a season 2 to anything. If you make something good, just fuck off. Just fuck off, do something else. No one listens to this song. We can't get good sequels ever. Appearing in my playlist. It's good. But I think the funniest thing is they do, like, it's a Nightcore duet remix, but the song makes no sense for it to be a duet. It sounds good, though. Got that Nightcore flow. Well, it makes no sense for a straight duet. Make more sense if they were both gay. Or I guess if one of them was trans, then it would make sense. Maybe that's the real story behind this. Ahead of its time. That's always the tricky thing when you make a duet cover of a song, or in this case, a duet remix, is the song has to make sense for, you know. Song has to be. There's only certain songs I feel like are duettable. God, I love vectors. I don't know why more artists who use this program don't use vectors for everything. Like, yeah, there's some disadvantages, but look at all these advantages I get for using a fucking vector. So nice. Vectors are beautiful. Vectors are my ultimate crutch. If you force me onto an art drawing without vectors, that art's coming out like shit, dude. Or it's gonna come out significantly worse. Vectors are my ultimate art crutch. Which I guess makes sense, because when I draw physically, I like to use mechanical pencils. And using a mechanical pencil is kind of like that's like the closest thing to using a vector in physical art, is a mechanical pencil. Like, I cannot draw with a normal pencil. Because, you know, because then you have like the line weight variation from the angle of the pencil and shit, and I can't do that. I do not take care to think of any of that when I'm using a pencil. Which is probably why I like fucking vectors so much. Well, you can technically use tilting on a vector in like every program, but you know what I'm saying is like they're kind of similar. Not like they're not one-to-one, but like the feeling of using a vector and the feeling of using a mechanical pencil are about the same. They're like equivalent in their respective mediums. But obviously they wouldn't be the same. They're completely different. Physical and digital medium. Until Evelyn finally gets settled in her new house, because then she's gonna start streaming again. Then I'll be able to actually catch her streams, because she's gonna change her stream time again once she's in her new house. She's living alone. Gonna be hype. That's not my. Tomorrow. Yeah, I drew like the perfect eye shape. What the fuck? Also another way I crutch with vectors. Well, if you know what a vector is, basically I'm not drawing pixels on a screen. I'm drawing math. So that I can scale and rotate this shit without it getting blurry. I love vectors so much. Eyes are yellow. And I can't eye drop that yellow. It's like a bright, it's like Sith yellow. It's kind of, it has like a drop of orange in that eye. I like this yellow. Did I not? Oh, I didn't. Menu. You know what? So she gets these like lines on her body, twilight lines, when actually that kind of doesn't make sense, but whatever. She gets these twilight lines on her body when she's possessed. I feel like the twilight lines should be on the eyes, but they're not. Maybe too creepy, but I mean the whole sequence is supposed to be creepy, so I feel like there should be I'll test it out. Like a dark green, the twilight lines. Too thick. There should be like twilight lines coming off her eyes. Oh, that makes sense to me. It kind of like the whole sequence is supposed to be creepy. We'll see. I put it on its own layer so I can delete it if I don't like it. And if I want to change the color, of course. Can't I drop this art because it's too textured and too painty? Brown hair color. And I'm bad at making my own colors. I found a hair color chart. It's like here-ish. It's like this kind of hazel. Maybe this one. I completely forgot my sister told me she'd be babysitting. And I just heard a baby. I was like, what the fuck? Completely forgot I was told that. Yeah, I think it's about this hair color. Definitely not audible on stream. I know it's not. I heard it. Child. She said it was Saturdays and Sundays she was going to do babysitting, actually. Friday. Crazy. Oh. Doesn't affect me, though. I'm in here. I'm locked away in my cove of art. How was I about to just do coloring? Dude, I have like 3 lines down. Yeah, I didn't expect this song to appear on my playlist. Zelda. It's slightly different on the 3D model and on this art. Because I think I used this art on the right to sketch the crown. But I think it's different in game. Yeah, it's different from both artworks. Closer to the art on the right, though. And overall, I like try taking the model in terms of fan art. Undo button? There we go. Yeah, sketching, I hate sketching. Once I'm in the line art phase, I'm fucking vibing. Vibing as hell. Like, drawing the armor once I'm actually here in the line art phase. I don't have a problem with that, actually. This is why I need a clone. That's just gonna sketch for me. Then I do the line art. I hate line art. Or sketching, I mean. Shit. It's a shame all that shit happened with Game Grumps, dude. Makes me sad. Oh, my camera's tilted. That's why the box isn't straight. Good thing Weird Al's uncancelable. Weird Al's too cool of a guy, you can't cancel him. He'll never do anything cancelable. think I've mentioned it a few times. Do you know about the Game Grumps shit that went down? It's been a few years now. As far as I know, they've never made any attempt to reconcile with that shit, so... Shame. The Dream Daddy situation, which if you don't know what the Dream Daddy situation is, they were making a game about they were making a gay dating sim, but one of the kind of fucked up things, a lot of fucked up things happened with it. They didn't have a single gay person on their dev team. They had one, but they were really, like, condescending and mean to him. Like, they were very homophobic to the one gay guy on their dev team until he, you know, just quit. And when he was having suicidal thoughts, they kind of encouraged him to do it. He didn't, thankfully. And all of this has been confirmed by other employees that are very high-ranking. That this shit happened, and they have never issued an apology. Yeah, the gay man in question is Ding Dong. If you guys remember Ding Dong from Oni Plays, Ding Dong, you know, he was on that. He has his own thing, obviously, but that's where most people I think would know him from. That was the one in question. He said that once he yeah, it was really fucked up. Yeah. This is the only reason Ding Dong said the only reason he doesn't want to, like, do, like, a full, like, public outing on them is because they're not, like, it's already public info, but, like, he doesn't want to do a whole campaign on it because he just doesn't want to fucking deal with their shit anymore. Doesn't want to talk to them, he doesn't want to know them. But he said once he, like, passes away, he has a whole, like, fucking, like, 20-page doc ready to go that's just gonna be released on his death. That's just gonna be like, fuck you guys, eat my ass. I'm dead, I don't have to deal with it. Which honestly pretty based, not gonna lie. Yeah. Again, I was already starting to hate the Game Grumps before this info became to my knowledge. But obviously I was like, oh, cool. Great info. Another reason to hate him. Wow. Not like good as in it happened. Just like, oh wow, more info, more reasons. Not like these guys. Yeah, it was pretty fucked up. There's like a video he made on it if you can watch. And that video is a live stream. And the funny thing is, like, yeah, he streams. He still streams and shit. I've tuned into a few of his streams. They don't appear on my feed too. YouTube doesn't ping me for them. Because YouTube streams. And YouTube streams are harder to catch, I feel. If I type in, I think his channel is Ding Dong Live. I think it is. No, that's a completely different channel. No, one other one. If I type Ding Dong and Julian, that just gives me funny plays. Ding Dong live streams. How do I fucking find his live streams? Ding Dong VG, that's the name. God. Ding Dong VG Streams is the stream channel. Where is it? This one hasn't uploaded in a bit. I saw him stream like 3 days ago, or not, like a week ago. Is it just Ding Dong VG then? Typed in BG. Oh my god, I can't fucking type. Found it. I found his channels. I just can't find out where he streams because I watched a stream of his live like a week ago. Where? Ah. Hold on, let me go to his Blue Sky because I followed him on Blue Sky recently, and he announced his streams there. Where does this man stream? Okay, I found it. I think, I don't know. Oh, I think it does the thing that I do, where after you're done streaming, you delete the post about streaming, because there's no point in having the post up anymore. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I do that too, because there's no point in keeping the post up, plus it clutters your posts up. I never realized that these are leaves on her head. These are golden leaves. I think the funniest thing about Game Grumps is they went super like money focused in the past couple of years, but they haven't gained that many subscribers. Like normally when a channel goes full money hungry, the point is to maximize their subscribers to make more money. But they like haven't. Yeah, they still only have 5 mil. Like I've seen channels go from 1 mil to like 20 mil in the time it's taken them to gain like 1 million subs. Because it's like, it wasn't too, it was like 15, like not 15, what am I fucking over exaggerating numbers? Fuck it. It was like 9 years ago they were at 4 mil. Like they went full money hungry, but it's clearly not working. Probably because they alienated their entire audience to focus on getting new viewers. But because they alienated their entire audience, they're not getting views, which isn't bringing in the new viewers. Because one thing they did that just pissed everyone off is they stopped putting the numbers in their titles. If they stopped being like episode 3, they would just give it a really big clickbaity title. Then you'd open it and be like, "Listen, oh, there's context I'm missing because this is like episode 20." And I didn't realize it. Because typically, what you do when you see an interesting Game Grumps video, or back in the day, when you saw an interesting Game Grumps video, and it's like episode 15, you'd be like, "Ooh, they have 15 episodes of this. Let me watch all 15 right now." Now it's like, oh fuck, what episode am I on? I don't even know what episode this is. Okay, I guess I'll just leave. I guess I'll leave because I don't have the context for the fucking video that I'm watching. There's 15 episodes of context in it. There's a reason I number all of my VODs. Like, most people don't, you don't have to number VODs, I feel. But all my VODs on my YouTube are all numbered. I'm very particular about it. Even to the point where I realized I accidentally misnumbered it and I had to renumber like 50 VODs. Yeah, they can be 15-minute episodes. I just want them numbered. I just looked at their channel. It looks like they're back to numbering their videos. But, like, bro, you did, like, 3 years of not numbering videos, so... I can't... And also, I'm not gonna watch them anyway because of all that shit that happened, but... I'm just saying. Fucking leaf sucks. I'm redrawing this leaf. New leaf. Yeah, I remember one thing, because also Game Grumps just started getting annoying, like, before I stopped watching them. They also just started getting annoying. Like, they're hamming it up a bit too much. Well, like, Aaron is just stupid. I mostly, like, I used to only, basically I only watched, like, Game Grumps mostly for Danny. It was mostly for Danny. And JonTron when JonTron was a thing for exactly 1 year. Like, I remember I tried watching their Breath of the Wild playthrough, but Aaron was just insufferable in the fucking Breath of the Wild playthrough. So, like, in the Breath of the Wild playthrough, he never upgraded his health stat, but then he kept complaining that every enemy kills you too fast. When he kept complaining about his health, he didn't upgrade his health stat, and he didn't wear armor. And he kept complaining about how every enemy, like, one-shots you. And I'm like, bruh, wonder why. Wonder why. Why could that possibly be the case? I wonder why you die so fast in this video game. Oh, I remember the Space Quest stuff. Yeah, when the solo vids he did. Like, I think he did, Leisure Suit Larry? I think? Did he play? I think he played the first, like, Leisure Suit Larry by himself. Obviously, he played, like, the bigger ones, I think, with Aaron. He played a lot of... Oh my god, Ant. So nice being able to air my Game Grumps grievances. Like, I feel like, because Aaron was just, like, a little stupid before, but I feel like he's been hamming up the stupidity, or he's been getting stupider. Oh, you know my favorite Aaron is a fucking asshole and stupid. No, actually, I have two Aaron is an asshole and stupid moments. So... yeah, he's hamming up his stupidity while also getting dumber. So, I'll start with the funnier. I don't know which one's funnier, actually. Actually, the second one's funnier. I'll start with the less funny. Anyway, so there was one time he was like, he went on this whole tirade about how, like, you can't say anything offensive or edgy, and if you ever say it, you are irredeemable for your entire life. And I'm like, holy shit, that's a stance coming from your background, Aaron. Like, Aaron, I can go onto your Newgrounds account right now and find 9 videos where you've said the hard R. And you're telling me that anyone who says anything remotely edgy, like, not even just racial, like, obviously you shouldn't say racial slurs, in like an actual context. You should not say them, obviously. If you're saying anything edgy, anything remotely edgy, you are an irredeemable person. Like Aaron, you dumbass. You were the edgy kid. That was you. You are the irredeemable person in your own logic. Like, I don't know, I'm just, typically, people don't make, people's moral compass, typically speaking, does not make them the evil person. Yet, Aaron, the moron he is, does, and doesn't see why that's weird. He's like, bruh, you were the edgelord. It's not like he apologized for it. He said irredeemable. He said, if you do it ever, you're irredeemable. Damn. Aaron, you were a grown adult when that happened. The fuck you mean irredeemable? And obviously he's a bad person, but now we know that. At the time it was funny. It was like, bruh, you are the idiot. The other Aaron Hansen is a fucking moron moment that I really enjoy chuckling at. So, Senor Pello, my favorite internet funny man. Alright. He made a video called, I think it's just called Storytime? Yeah, he made an animation called Every Storytime Animator, where he parodied all the Storytime animators, like Jaden Animations, Circle Tunes, well, no, Circle Tunes wasn't a Storytime animator, sorry, Odd Ones Out, and a few others. He made like a parody video that like joked about all of them. Every single person in the video who was parodied thought it was funny. Every single person who was parodied and made fun of in the video enjoyed the video because it was made in, you know, comedy, and people typically understand what comedy is, right? Aaron Hansen decided to white knight on Twitter at the time, and he was like, "Hello, this is not okay. It's greatly offensive. This could make people harm themselves. Not cool, pedo. Very cringe." It's like, bro, not a single person is offended by this video except you, and you were not in the video. Like, Aaron, what the fuck are you talking about? None of the jokes were mean-spirited. All the jokes were in, like, good spirit, good faith. They were all, like, most of them were absurd. Like, none of them were even, like, none of the jokes Pello made. Yeah, he was getting offended on other people's behalf. A lot of people were joking, like, oh, he's mad because he's not in the video. Like, he's not part of the fun. But, like, most of the jokes aren't even direct attacks. Like, they're not even, like, specific jokes. Right? Like, it's not like, oh, I'm gonna make fun of Jaden's sexuality. It's not like none of that. There's nothing like that. It was like, this guy drinks piss. Like, obviously that joke has no, like, basis in reality. There was nothing he was basing that joke off of. It was just a joke about someone drinking piss. Like, that's the jokes he was doing. None of them were, like, specific or, like, particular. No, they didn't actually touch on anything that someone could get offended by. And as proof, no one got offended. No one was upset. Except for the guy who wasn't parodied. Like, it makes no sense. It's a funny video. I love that video. It's nothing to get offended by. Like, if anything, the only part of the video that is remotely, like, that you could talk about is that they look like the people, kind of. He does change the looks, though. Like, he made Odd Ones Out. He made him like a tiny baby that kills people by looking at them. It's like, how is that offensive? Like, what? You can't do that. That's not based on any reality. It's just funny. Like, why are you offended on other people's behalves? There's nothing to be offended by. There is nothing to be offended by, and yet here he is. Turbo loser, offended by nothing. It's so funny. Two ants today. Oh. Ant. Another ant got at me. Blew him away into the fucking wind. What do you think the ant feels when it's like just mining? It's not minding its own business, it's fucking with me, but like, and then I blow on it and send it at like fucking Mach 5 into the distance. How do you think the ant feels? Because like ants can't take fall damage, so it just gets fucking flung. I think that feels. Speaking of ants not being able to take, what the fuck? What's this thing here? Anyway, as I was saying, I have like a list of facts that, despite them being true and not even that absurd, when I say them, people will like vehemently like deny it, despite it not being like political or like contentious or anything. They just have the need to like deny some of these. It's always like weird to me. And one of them is bugs can't take fall damage. It's like, it's true though. They literally most bugs are immune to fall damage because they are so small, so undense that they literally cannot pick up enough velocity to like hurt their tiny little bodies. Because think, the reason why it hurts to fall from really high up is because basically your own mass is mashing against each other and shit at a great speed because of how heavy you are. But if you're tiny and you don't have mass, there's nothing to mash. Nothing for the physics to work. Literally small enough, you just don't take fall damage. It's a fact. I'm gonna drop an ant off the Empire State Building and it will be fun. We'll walk it off. No one bothers me. Fighting me on that. It's like, bro, it's a fact. Physics, real physics fact. Another one is the like, I know why people like will instinctually deny this one, but it's whenever I correct someone and tell them a bug is an animal, like an insect is an animal, they're like, no, it's not. It's an insect. And I think it's because most people will autocorrect animal to mammal in their minds. Which would be true. Because, you know, the same thing will happen when people say, like, a bird is an animal. People will be like, nuh-uh. Like, a lot of people will instinctually just go, nope. Because I think it's because their brain just autocorrects to mammal when they hear animal. That one I fully understand. Because you'll see a lot of people denying that, like lizards and birds are animals just because their brain autocorrects. Like, I wouldn't chalk it up to stupidity. I chalk it up to stupidity if they, like, continue to deny if they're dumb. But yeah, it's like bugs are in the animal kingdom. There's like 4 kingdoms. I'm probably wrong on that, but you know, there's fungus, there's plants, there's bacteria of their own, I think. I don't remember. Animals are viruses? No, viruses are their own. What are all the kingdoms? Is it 5 kingdoms? How many kingdoms are there? Science, biology kingdoms. Fungus, animals, plants. All right, here we go. Plants, animals, fungi, protista, bacteria, and archaebacteria. That was mostly right. What the fuck is this one though? What's protista? Never heard that one before. That one's not taught in high school. It's a protista. Oh, like algae. Huh. Algae is a protista. Did not know that. That's a new one. But yeah, it's like, obviously they're fucking bugs or animals. What else would they be? A fungi? Have to. Yeah, it's just funny watching people then be fucking insect deniers on accident. Then it's to just end the conversation. It's mostly just people auto-correcting mammal in their mind. People will do the same thing with reptiles and birds, just on instinct, deny that they're animals. You know, I had fun sketching this hair. This hair was really fun to sketch. And now I'm gonna hate line arting it because it's a really long line, so I had to do it in like pretty clean strokes. That was a clean stroke, nice. I like this song that much. Stupid. I don't know how long I'm going to stream today. I try not to stream too long on the daytime Dillydallys, because I don't want to tire myself out before a real stream. I'm also daytime Dillydallying right now because I'm not sure if I will real stream today. I just want to get something in. New Twitch alerts. The sounds are good. I'm fine with the sounds, but I want to animate something. Like, not like crazy animate, but like, you know, just like a few frames, like waving or something. Oh, we're getting all the fucking separate music. I'm glancing at the animation. I do not recognize any of this shit from watching the movie. She's pretty cool. How's it going? You know the biggest coward move by both the anime and fucking CD Projekt Red for the game? In the Cyberpunk books, because remember, Cyberpunk, before 2077, for 20 plus years, is a TTRPG. So the TTRPG is the source material. The anime and the game are canon to the TTRPG, by the way. The TTRPG books clearly state that not only do furries exist, that they are considered the highest form of fashion in the cyberpunk world. So riddle me this, CD Projekt Red, where are all the fucking furries? Riddle me this, fucking Studio Trigger, where are the furries? It is a crime that they left all the furries out. Like, I'm not asking for the main characters to be the furries. It says the highest form of fashion is being modifying yourself with technology to be a furry. That is canon. So there should be a few rich guys walking around that look like fucking wolves and turtles and shit. Cat girls at the very least. Like I said, at the very least, modifying like cat ears onto your head. This is in the books, by the way. Modifying robot cat ears onto your head to look like a cat girl is high fashion. With even more rich people making their whole face look like an animal. But at the very least, Rebecca should have had cat ears or something. Because you know she would have. If Rebecca was in the book, she would have had cat ears. It would have said it right there. And this DLC, because the books have DLC because you just download it. It's not unlike most TTRPGs where you have to buy a whole new book. The Cyberpunk books have free DLC. In one of the free DLCs, which technically came out like 2 years after Cyberpunk 2077, so it wasn't written yet. But in the Cyberpunk 2077, in the Cyberpunk Red TTRPG DLC, they added something that I think is fucking awesome, where you can pay a lot of money to become an animal. Obviously, you're like mostly robot parts, but like the example is like a guy turned himself into a bear. He had bear surgery, and now he's a fucking bear who can talk. And I'm like, that's fucking awesome. And obviously, he can't hold a gun because he has bear paws now. But he can fucking beat the shit out of you because he's a bear. Imagine walking into like the local, like, you know, it's like, we gotta raid this gang of all their cocaine, because that's like the average plot in Cyberpunk. And you walk in and they have a fucking bear man, dude. You're fucked. You better unload that fucking gun on him, dude. He's gonna get you. Yeah, dude, cocaine bear, he's gonna get you. Awesome. And I know that DLC was after Cyberpunk 2077 was already out and done, but that's pretty awesome, and I would love if that was in future Cyberpunk shit. I want to see a bear man. Like, they give examples of like I think I have the DLC downloaded. Let me see if I have the book on me. Go to my Cyberpunk folder. Let me sort by date, because I don't know what the book was called. This one? Control F. No. Fuck. Fuck, I don't remember what book it was in. Cyberpunk Red DLC. Here we go. Let me just go to the page. Alright, they started a new thing. They started a new TTRPG called Shadow Scar. I haven't read anything out of it, but it apparently has some shit out right now. The Danger Dossier? Is that the... Danger Dossier has cat girls on the cover. So maybe it's the Danger Dossier that has the... No, this is just gangs and shit. But yeah, fucking the Danger Dossier. All the rich people on the Danger Dossier front cover, which is custom art they made, all have cat girl ears. Because they're rich people. It's like the fucking... It's canon. It's canon that the fucking furries exist. I'm trying to find it. It's funny. So I didn't even check if it was in the... Well, I think I did. Scream Sheet Generator, Scream Sheet Kit, Chasing the Rabbit, Rock Pursuit. Okay, wait, it was before this. Chasing the Rabbit? Because the next DLC is the second iteration of the... This is the second iteration... Because they made Edge Runners DLC, so you can actually play out 2076, which is when Edge Runners takes place. And I haven't gotten that yet, because that's a paid DLC. And I haven't paid for it yet. I haven't bought it yet, so I haven't read it. Now, this one's custom rules for a roller derby, which is pretty fucking cool. Yeah, yeah, there's a fucking bear man now. Oh, even before that, even before they released that DLC, there was a canon character called Finn with an F, Finn Diesel, because he made himself look like a shark. That was that before that DLC release. That's one of the first DLCs, is the character called Finn Diesel. Because he's like Vin Diesel, but he's a shark. And he can bite ya. Forgot about that guy. He's fucking funny. So it's a crime. At the very least, Dogtown should have had a dog guy. When Cyberpunk 2077 released Dogtown, the leader of Dogtown should have been a dog. He should have been like a pit bull or something. Plus, the guy who is the leader of Dogtown in the DLC, minor spoilers, I guess, but he gives off total pit bull energy. He should have been a pit bull. It's a crime he was not a pit bull. Absolutely scammed. Imagine how intimidating that would have been. Because yeah, you don't interact with too many rich people in the story of Cyberpunk. So, technically speaking, you wouldn't find that many furries in Cyberpunk. And I feel like still a few people would have cat ears, but whatever. But how intimidating would it have been if you walk into Dogtown and you meet the Dogtown leader and he's a fucking intimidating pit bull with like red eyes, like red glowing eyes and shit? That would have been badass as fuck. I would have clapped. He looks like a human pit bull. Hold on. I'll pull a picture. You look at this guy and you tell me he's not a human pit bull. I don't remember his name. Cyberpunk 2077 Dogtown owner. I don't remember his name. Dogtown is a combat zone. Leader Kurt Hansen. Here we go. You look at... Okay, maybe not a pit bull, but he looks like a Doberman, actually. If this guy was an animal, he'd be a Doberman. Look at this guy. Kind of dark screenshot. But look at this guy and tell me he's not like a dog guy. He's not like a pit bull or a Doberman or something. You got scammed. I skipped that song because it was the whole Cyberpunk Red album in one video, and I don't want to listen to all of it, but... Or not Red, Brain Fart, whatever, you know. Yeah, that's my biggest complaint with Edge Runners in 2077. I feel like most Cyberpunk players who play the TTRPG will, like, mention the cat ears, at least. Next Cyberpunk character I'm making, though? Definitely gonna turn them into, like, a bear or something, because that'd be fucking cool. Bear Man. It's like... I couldn't find the DLC, but something like 10,000 eddies, so it is quite a bit. Like 5 to 10,000 eddies or something. That's quite a lot for something that won't help you, factually. But one of the main rules of the Cyberpunk TTRPG is it doesn't matter how well you do it, it matters how cool you do it. Cyberpunk Red doesn't exactly have a goal, but the goal, the sort of the goal of Cyberpunk Red is to become famous. You have a stat in game about how famous you are, and you can use your famous stat to do things. The unspoken win con is becoming famous like Johnny Silverhand. It's like, let me pull up my rulebook. I just can't show it on stream because that's copyrighted material. Need copyright. Let's see, where's the fame section? Trauma, street drugs, lore. Is it in statistics? Oh, no, it's in the standoff section, isn't it? Standoff section. Reputation, found it. Let's see, reputation. So you have 10 levels of reputation, with level 10 reputation being... So basically your reputation level is a blank out of 10 chance. Like, whatever level is out of 10 chance that someone recognizes you. Level 1. Anyone who... Okay, so you get reputation based on events. So it's events that have reputation, and the event is tied to you. Level 1. Anyone who was there knows you. Level 2. Stories have gotten around to the intermediate friends of the groups that were there. 3. All your coworkers and casual acquaintances know of the event. 4. Stories are on the local news. Which I think that's still pretty big. Local news? That's crazy. 5. Others beyond your local area know who you are. 6. Others beyond your local area know you by sight. 7. News stories. A news story or two has been written about your exploits. 8. Your exploits regularly make headlines and screen sheets. 9. Your exploits always make the TV. 10. You're worldwide. So the unspoken win con is getting to level 10, I feel. Yeah, and level 10 is like nuking the city, like what Johnny did. I don't know anyone who's could ever... How do you get to 10? Because I doubt your DM's gonna let you build a nuke. And I feel like that's the easiest way to get to level 10. I think my character got to like a 3 or a 4 last time I played. Cyberpunk Red's such a good game. It's like the perfect TTRPG for me, and not enough people play it. If I could snap my fingers and give Cyberpunk Red the fame of D&D, hell, even the fame of Pathfinder, I'd fucking take it. I want it to be popular because it's such a good... It has so many good rules. A simple TTRPG, you can pick it up anytime. You can be a noob. Like, as long as you have a character, you can show up and fucking know how to play. It's simple. Not like D&D, where you have fucking 30-step fucking process to do anything. The book even has, like, a way to make a character in, like, 10 minutes without thinking. If you really don't care, you can make a character pretty quick. So fucking good, I love it. Something I don't want to do is I don't think there's enough interest in it, so I don't want to do it yet. I would definitely, because especially how Cyberpunk Red the rules work, it would work perfectly for this. If I hosted, oh yeah, Star Wars TTRPGs, because there's like 3, all of them are way more fun if you don't have Jedi. The Star Wars TTRPGs are almost all designed around everyone not being Jedi. So like, always do 0 Jedi in the Star Wars TTRPGs every time. Anyway, the thing I was thinking about, something I want to do is I want to do a host like a Cyberpunk Red campaign in my Discord, especially since Cyberpunk Red definitely hosts itself well to be for a Discord campaign, because how Cyberpunk Red works is that it's in real time. So if a week passes in real life, a week passed in game, which is good because on average your character only needs 1 job a week, and you need about 6 days to recover all your HP if you die. Or if you get close to dying, I mean. So, it makes sense, too. And, what else? I'm burn farting. Oh, yeah. Your missions only last 1 session. If you can't get it done in a session, you have to retreat. It's not like, oh, we're halfway through the dungeon, let's pick it up next week. It's... No, you guys gotta finish beating these guys, or we gotta retreat, basically. And it's like, so everyone who shows up to the session is also who is contacted by the employer. So it also lends itself well to like, oh, some people didn't show up this session, and it's like, yeah, I didn't want that guy. I didn't hire that guy. Like that's what the quest giver would say. Yeah, I didn't hire that guy, so. You guys are good. It's like, that's why I want to host like a Cyberpunk Red campaign in the Discord, because it's perfect for that. Anyone can hop in at any time, anyone can fucking leave at any time. Though technically if I play by the rules, you do have to play sometime, or else you won't be able to make rent. Because one of the core mechanics of Cyberpunk Red is your character's trying to make rent and not die. If you run out of rent, you become homeless. And if you're homeless, you have like a lower stats, and you have a random chance to die every week that you play if you don't have a house. Because, you know, starving to death and or getting prison shanked on the sidewalk. One of the two. Or hit up by scabs. There's that too. Ooh, neat. so bad, but I don't think there's enough interest yet. The fun thing is, I could also hold, if I had a big enough Discord, like this is top 10 things I would do if I was a bigger streamer, is like play Cyberpunk Red like 3 times a week. Playing by the rules, where, you know, because obviously, like I said, if you're really injured, it takes like 6 days to heal your injuries. So obviously, like, oh, like I got out of this session unscathed. I can do another like job in like the next session on like in 2 days. Alright. Then if you are hurt, you have to skip a session. You don't even have to be at every session. It's so good. It's such the perfect TTRPG for like just random games on Discord. So good. I need to find another Cyberpunk game. I want to play it so bad. Dude, I can play like... I'm so down to do this too. Because Cyberpunk Red is just the perfect rule set, I feel. It's my perfect TTRPG. Like, you could play a Treasure Planet campaign with these rules, and you could play like... I've said this a few times. You could play like a really fucking good Star Wars campaign using the Cyberpunk Red rules. You could play a banger Star Wars campaign, unironically, if you use Cyberpunk Red as a rule set. Plus, it would make the fucking... Because you can get proficiency in helicopters and airplanes in Cyberpunk Red, but no one does it. Because why the fuck would you need a helicopter or an airplane in a city? You know? So no one ever takes proficiency in those. But then, if you did a Star Wars campaign, you could say helicopter's proficiency is spaceship proficiency. And boom. Yeah, people will actually take that skill. Such a good keeper. It's so good. The only rule that doesn't translate well into other versions of the... For my, like... If I want to do, like, a Treasure Planet campaign, is, like, just Cyber Psychosis. That's it. But even then, you don't even have to like, really play Cyber Psychosis if you don't want to. You could just say it's a limit. Your body limit on cyberware. You don't have to go psycho. You're playing a non-cyberpunk campaign. You don't have to go psycho. You don't have to go crazy. Fuck this part up. There we go. Now we just can't believe. I know, I fucked this up. Wait. Oh, I see. I see what I'm just drawing. It's brain farting a little. Like this. Ooh, I want to play Cyberpunk so bad. So good. Red. Cyberpunk Red. Stay at your house. What's this line I put here? The sketch. What is this line? Oh, I know what it is. Never mind. I'll trace it unless I know what the line is supposed to be. If I did a Cyberpunk Red campaign, if I hosted it as the GM, I would definitely it would definitely be a lot more casual. I'm not doing overarching plot. Just you get in, you get out, you do a mission. Which is still a lot of prep. It's still a lot of prep to do that. It's designing missions. But I'm addicted to making maps, and I have a map making software with all the Cyberpunk shit downloaded. So I can make a map really quickly. I just need to make more. What is this? Zomboid Build 42 dropping multiplayer. I want to play it with people. I really don't like downgrading to Build 41. Dude, but just like, oh, just play Build 41 and play online with people. Like, but I don't want to play Build 41. Build 41 sucks compared to 42. I want to play 42, but it's been 6 months. Please. Like, can I just have like an ETA? Can you like, are we getting multiplayer like this year? How long should I be expected to wait for 42? For 42 multiplayer? Like, I need to know. I'm gonna be waiting my entire fucking life. Probably be thinking about ending stream soonish. Maybe I'll finish the line art here on the whole body, which is won't probably take too long. I added too many lines to this error. Yeah, that's good better. I want to make like some sort of script or something that just opens Twitch at the start of my. I already opened Twitch, by the way. It just opens Twitch at the start of my day and auto logs in. I don't have to do it. I already logged in though, so it's fine. I forget to some days, and then when I'm streaming, I have to log in and it'll stream, and I don't know what to do. This song. I do not know this song. I mean, I'll recognize it after a few lines though. Nope, never heard this song. It's in the description, you silly. We're in the panels. The 2 new fits that you redeemed, dingus. I've already put that in the title. Just gonna keep putting it in the title for a few streams. Blup, blup. What? Shouldn't be. I replaced the link. Did Twitch not update the link after I replaced it? I replaced the link, did it not? Is Twitch stupid? No, they're there on my end. They're there. Maybe your thing is cached. Blup, blup. Blorp. I like this one. I put a little touch on it. I just realized there's an outfit in here that no one's ever redeemed so far. Half wondering if I even put it in the program. No, I did. I'll put it on for this feature I programmed into my V2 program that I've never used. Where after it runs out, it's going to automatically switch to a different outfit now. Feature I literally never use because I never think to. Yeah. But I just realized that I have an outfit that literally I think no one's ever redeemed. I put it in. I put it into automatically coming after this one. I'm gonna add some outfits that I want because I'm not saying I don't want the ones that are here. I'm saying I made the fucking outfit thing so modular so that I can easily make more if I think of them. And I haven't added any that aren't redeemed. Like I just need to like, oh, next time I'm playing X game, and then I make an outfit for it, you know? I would do Mass Effect, but I don't really want to make a Mass Effect outfit. None of the outfits, none of the fits vibe with me in Mass Effect. For making a whole outfit for. I don't know, maybe if I play like Chrono Trigger, I'll make an outfit for that. For like... I don't know. I was gonna say maybe it's the next Xenoblade 2-a-thon. I make a Mithra outfit or something. Yeah. I'm saying like the next game I play, I should make an outfit for it since I kinda should do that. Should have done one for Thief. It's just funny that Thief 3 is the only fucking one of 2 games I've rage quit on stream. Like it's just first 10 seconds of Thief 1, or sorry, Thief 3 I mean, just was not having fun. That was just like, nope, don't think I can have fun playing this. Like, you know, there was a charm to Thief 1 and 2. Thief 3, or Thief 4 was interesting. Even though I did hate it at the end. But yeah, Thief 3 I could not. I can see why no one talks about Thief 3. When people talk about the Thief games, it's Thief 1 started a genre, Thief 2 perfected the genre, Thief 3 exists. And then it was a Thief 4, the interesting remake that has nothing to do with the originals. Yeah, I like that detail. I did like the Carly thing. When Carly gets all majestic, her glasses become see-through. That was neat. And the hair. Do you notice the hair? Give myself nerd hair. I also made it possible to change what the pen looks like. But it's a little bit of effort to change what the pen looks like. Like, I was thinking maybe I should have made the pen a wand on the witch outfit. Maybe I will do that, because I'm not against updating my old outfits. Have something new on. Yeah, I should have made it a wand. There's only a few things that aren't changeable when I'm making an outfit. And technically everything's changeable if I want to put in enough effort, but easily changeable. There's only a few things that are easily intended to be changed, like the hand. I can't change the hands. And I can add gloves, but I can't, like, change them. I should have changed the hair for some of the outfits that I didn't. I was too lazy to, and I was like, do I want to change the hair? Yeah, all the hair is interchangeable, too. That's why I made the hair interchangeable on this one, because I'm like, I feel like I have to, or the outfit's too boring. And I've been intentionally not changing the hair on outfits I probably should have changed the hair on. Like, I've only changed the hair on, it seems, 3 outfits. Technically 4, but that one. Close all these tabs I opened. What should I change the hair on is the real question. There's also a minor coloring error that I fixed on, that I've been refusing to fix, that I recently did just fix. And the reason I didn't fix it before is because I didn't want to re-export everything. So there's a small fix that's on these 2 outfits that's not on any of the other outfits. But I seriously doubt they are noticeable when the character is so tiny on screen.
Fixes will never be known. Never heard of this one. Oh, I missed a line up here. Excuse me. Soonish. We're not done with the line art. I wonder if there's line I might do another art stream today. If I do end up streaming today. Today's on maybe day. I haven't made the schedule at all for the week, so. Do you think this song made boat sales increase because it was so fucking popular at the time? Boat stocks go up after the song dropped. Guarantee. It's the most famous boat company. I can look at their stocks when this came out. I'm actually curious now. I bet it did. I bet boat sales went fucking through the roof after this, because the song was so fucking popular and memeable. The first internet memes. Biggest boat company. Okay, this one's the American one. 2009. curious. Yeah, it's an early stream. Daytime Dillydally, I say. Going on a quick tangent. I guarantee boat sales went up when this song dropped.
Minging is fucking minging.
No, you won't. I'm curious, so I'm looking up stock prices. Wait, what day did that song drop? Wait, what day? Go back to that song. Yeah, it was the most popular song for like a while. It came out in June. Dang, guess I'm wrong. They were going down. They were even going down at the time. Never mind. How popular that song was, I would have thought it would have done something. Well, I guess the internet wasn't big enough. Well, yeah, once I finish the line art, I'm probably done for the day. I'll say, hey, welcome in. Go on in this. Almost done with the line art. Maybe I'll like take it to 3 hours and I'll do background line art as well. Yeah, I need to do more daytime streams. Daytime streams not affecting anything other than daytime streams. I could say fuck it and we try doing a whole fucking day stream. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do when dinner hits. I have wanted to do it because I don't do anything all day. I'm gonna do a whole day stream. You're prepping me for a 24-hour stream, who knows? I do, now that I have the ability to do a 24-hour stream, because I have the privacy to do so, I don't wanna. I don't know when. I'm still thinking I want to do it next time my family goes on a camping trip, because I don't go on those anymore. So I have like the whole house to myself, so I can yell 24 hours a day. My family didn't go on a camping trip for the past 2 years, which is crazy. Though I haven't had this idea for long, so it's not like it mattered. Not like I was hoping on it. It would be nice. Usually camping trips were a yearly thing for everybody. And I stopped going to them recently. Sure, I guess. I just usually play random shit. Yeah, that's not a stupid question. The reason I stopped going to camping trips is just because, I don't know. They're not fun anymore. No one in my family does the fun things camping anymore. We just sit around and do nothing. And I'm like, I can sit around and do nothing at my own house. With air conditioning. I don't know, I feel like the most fun part about going camping for me was playing board games outdoors. But like, the last 2 camping trips I went on, which, given, were years ago now, like 5 years ago now, the last 2 camping trips I went on, I played 1 board game in 2 camping trips. Now, like, By the way, we don't take short camping trips. I know the average camping trip length is like a day or two for most people. My family, on average, we go 4 to like 9 days per camping trip. 4 to 9 days. On average, for like my family. So not playing one board game in approximately, again, 2 different camping trips, 1 total board game between both camping trips. The fact I played 1 board game in like 10 days while being able to do basically nothing other than draw. Agony. Plus, the last 2 camping trips I was on, we brought this fucking annoying kid from the part of the family I don't like. And he's so annoying. Ruins the whole camping trip, I swear. Yeah, I just stopped going on them. It's like, if no one wants to play board games, what's the point? Like, I can sit around in the sun any time of the year. It's not exclusive to a camping trip. I don't know, yeah. It's getting about time for the yearly camping trip if we do another one this year. What we did the last 2 times they went camping that I didn't go on, because usually one of the joys of camping is we buy a lot of junk food and we eat it while we're camping. Because all the walking around and sun kind of offsets it. Not really, but kind of. Only a little. But what they did last time is they just left me a portion of the junk food to keep at the house and consume, and that was fun. Yeah, I get that. Well, I do like roasting things, but you know, I'm not gonna sacrifice my mental health just to roast a few marshmallows and hot dogs. I'll say, in recent years, I've started to not like hot dogs unless they are either a high quality hot dog or roasted on a fire. If they're anything else, I've started not liking hot dogs too much. Like, I'll eat them, but only if they have like ketchup. I'll eat a normal hot dog, but only if it has like ketchup on it to like give me something to chew on or something to flavor on. I don't know. Recent years, I just stopped liking hot dogs. Do you want the best? You know, some foods I have to look them up to make sure because some foods I don't know if it's a family nickname we gave the food or if that's actually what they called. So I have to look this up real quick to make sure I'm not saying something stupid that no one will know what I mean. Nope, that's what they're called. All right, so that's what they're actually called. Because there's a few foods in my family where we have stupid names for them, and I thought that was the real name. Okay, so you know Little Smokies? Like tiny little smoky sausages? Roasting those on the fire is fucking amazing. Little Smokies are the best on the fire. You know, this is where I disagree with Hank Hill. Because Hank Hill's famous line is you want to taste the meat, not the heat. And that is a falsehood, Hank Hill. There was a study done that most Americans do like tasting the heat and not the meat. By the way, what that means is tasting the like smoke from the wood on your food. Because with propane, you don't get any smoke on your food. So the smoke, so you're not tasting wood when you eat if you use propane. Because that's Hank Hill's whole thing. But no, most Americans, including me, prefer being able to taste that wood on my food. Tastes good. It doesn't distill much flavor. There's like nothing in it. Yeah, wood and coal. You want to taste the fucking shit. So I prefer wood, I guess. I prefer the taste of wood on my food. Because, I don't know, we charcoal. Honestly, we have a charcoal grill. It's okay. I know charcoal is basically wood, but it's a different kind. Pre-cooked wood. Did I got all the lines? We're good here. I know nothing about wood other than it tastes good. Why am I burping? Speaking of which, I'm hungry. Phone's going off. Phone, please listen to me. Just someone going live. Now let's align this background that I kind of made. This Yu-Gi-Oh song, that's a surprise. That's weird. Oh, it's the English cover. So I can actually see. I'm gonna keep that there so I don't forget to turn it back on and actually add that to her face. I have no idea what these pillars are. I'm just cool. Another Yu-Gi-Oh cover. What the fuck? No, I thought that was just the end of that song. I thought it was the start of a different one. is why I have a ref for this. The goop lines that they have. Not through all of them, I just changed it for fun. Blip blip. Dork. How thick should these lines be? Dork. I should use perfectly circular circles. You know what? I'm gonna make a texture, and then I'm gonna distort the texture. Ignore all these lines, it's gonna be a texture. Make a texture. That's gonna make life easier. Some straight lines and some curved lines. I don't understand how to use this shit. Trying to like mimic some of the patterns from this. Some grooves. Throw some curves in there. Oh, right, I'm doing this on, not with vectors. Gotta be a little more careful. Can't have... I guess I could have made it in vectors and then rasterized it. Oh my god. Just one. Be in the center a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, I should make this in vectors, considering it's all weird lines. Don't mind me as I just remake all this with vectors. That won't take too long. Oh, I had to mute. Have the window open on the valves outside. These are my factors are good. Watch what I can do. Why I fucking use vectors. Here, and look, it looks like it's transitioning.
Hey.
Grab this, I delete this because it's just for cutting it in half. I always love doing these like techno line shit. I love doing this. I love making techno lines, they're so fun. use this for some other shit. Who knows? Diffusion in space. Too much empty space here. I want these two connected. Nah, I don't want them connected. Doesn't match the it doesn't flow well having these connected. Too many circles in this area of the drawing. The audio just went to one of my ears. Why did it just go to one ear? What the fuck? Just the song. My left ear loves that. Weird. If I wasn't trying to make this accurate to the Twilight thing, where the circles are pretty perfect, I'd do this on one of the circles. But I'm trying to be accurate to this thing. Keep the vibe right. Circles have to be like that. Techno bullshit. Too many circles? Might be too many circles. Never heard of the song. You're pretty good. I have no clue what this is. Pretty good though. I like it. But I think I'm on the playlist for the stream playlist. Let's do a curve here. We haven't done a curve yet. How'd I forget how to do the curves? I forgot how to do the curves. How'd I do this? That's good enough. I vibed my way through the other curves. Ooh.
Bingus.
Or bingus. You guys hear the dog? Out his foot. This is a good song.
I'm liking this. So much curve.
I should have been using these squares to make some of these curves, dude. Unless this is just random music, I don't know most of it. Oh, I know. I think I know this song. Wait, sometimes it takes a moment for me to recognize it. I've heard this one on the radio a few times. It took me a moment. Gotta register it. I think we're good. Maybe this spot needs like something, but re-round these corners. Up on. Yeah, that should be good. This texture. Save, I haven't saved in a while. Yeah, let's copy, paste. We still have a copy of the original in case I fuck up. Now let's fit this to the wall. Looks pretty good. See, now imagine how annoying it would be if I tried drawing that on the wall straight up. No perspective morphing like I'm doing it now.
And we move it a little bit, copy it to the other side. And you can't even tell it's a repeated pattern.
Probably should be on a different layer though. So I could cut it off. My pen.
Selection tool, square.
has a little green tint to it. I don't want to reuse this texture everywhere. Probably just these pillars will use it. Gonna do some tricks for that. Make it look more natural. Phone's going off again. I'm so confused. What was my background supposed to be? Oh, brain fart. Okay. These all had to be in a different layer for a reason, but I'll merge them when I'm done. Just pasting and then shifting. I could even rotate in. Yeah, I'll probably rotate one of these. Next, I delete my ultraviolet blue color. Copy. Wingo boingo. Yeah, so you can actually see her.
I like it.
Some other shit I gotta do with the background, like add a glow effect. Other than that, yeah, we're done for now. Art's not done. I'm gonna have to shade and maybe do some texturing. And also color Zelda. Yep, I'm done for the night. Oh, that was exactly 3 hours too. Oh my god, I timed it perfectly. I got tired at the perfect moment. Let's just do Adelaide. I'll probably stream tonight, maybe not, who knows. So in like 4 hours. Lol. Anywho, I appreciate him for showing to me. Here's the message to learn message. Here's the description on the Discord. And the emote you have to guess this one. It's 80 points. Choose I can make it. Unless you're subbed, then you just have it. So many tabs. So many tabs. Alright, I haven't even made a schedule for the week yet, and it's Friday. There's 3 days left for me to schedule. Oh. Good night.